Please, Mr. Vickers, if we could have just a moment here.
Why does no one take us seriously? How can you do this? Huh? Even I wouldn't be so cruel.
Oh, yes, it's an act of kindness, turning my sister into your personal ATM.
It reminds me of sitting on David's lap.
All right, and how about...
Oh, that one's scary.
Addie is not my personal ATM.
Oh, no, you married her because you fell madly, passionately in love with her. You want to spend the rest of your life staring into her dear, sweet, dazed eyes.
If you had given me what I deserved, I wouldn't have done any of this.
If I gave you what you deserved, you'd be lead soprano with the Vienna Boys Choir. David, admit it. You only married Addie to get back at me. You don't care about her at all.
No, Addie is fun. She sees life as an adventure.
George O'Keeffe.
See, she appreciates music. And that thing that turns people into selfish, craven monsters, she doesn't have an ounce of that. In other words, she's the exact opposite of you, and you are breaking her heart just to get back at me.
I care deeply about my sister, and that's why I'm doing everything I can to protect her.
Alrighty, I think we are done here.
Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Bonner. Addie, darling, I'm so sorry, but it's time to say goodbye to David.
No, actually, there won't be any need for that, Dr. Lord.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm sure you're going to be happy to hear that I see absolutely no reason for Addie to be recommitted. In fact, she's more sane, more lucid than I've ever seen her.
What kind of quack are you?
I beg your pardon.
She has willingly married a money-grubbing parasite, and you say she's sane and lucid?
Dr. Lord, your sister fully understands the possible consequences of her actions.
No, she didn't.
It is my professional assessment that Addie was perfectly competent when she married Mr. Vickers.
No one in their right mind would marry this man.
You almost did.
Ah. I think I understand now.
Oh, wait a minute.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bonner. It's so good to see you again.
You too, Addie. And you really have made such wonderful progress. However, your sister is exhibiting symptoms of bizarre aggression and extreme paranoia. I think she really could use some help.
So, are you going straight from here to Nash's funeral?
No, I've got to take some material for the lawsuit against Dorian over to Nora's house.
I can't believe she took away B.E. just out of spite.
Well, we smelled a rat before. We should have looked in her direction. Hey, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings a while ago.
Oh, no. You always make me feel better.
Okay.
Hey, how's my best guy? No, I haven't seen Jessica since it happened. Hold on, Bo's right here. Will wants to write Jessica a note, but he doesn't have her address.
Ah, okay, well, my book's right there in the bedroom.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's really sweet of you, honey, to want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's important that she knows that we're all thinking about her right now. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get it.
You know what? I forgot some of the stuff that I needed for Nora. I'm talking to myself. It's fine.
No, I think Rex will come around eventually.
I'm not so sure.
Don't give up.
Listen, I'm going to church today, and I'm going to ask the big guy for a big favor.
You're going to church?
Yeah, for Nash's funeral.
Nobody told me.
Jess, I am just as angry with Natalie as you are.
No, I don't think so, Dad.
He chose Jared over this family.
Good. That's not gonna happen. Not today.
Yeah, your mother's right. We should both take her advice. We can't be thinking about Natalie and Jared and not about Nash. If we do that, they've taken away more than they already have.
You're right. I should be thinking about Nash. I should be thinking about Nash.
I saw my dad downstairs. We had a nice talk.
It's good. I'm leaning on Roxy again.
Good. I'm glad.
Did you know that Nash's funeral was today?
No. I guess in all this mess, I just lost track.
I think I should be there. I want to say goodbye to Nash.
I strongly suggest that you seek treatment immediately. Congratulations on your marriage.
Thank you, Dr. Bonner.
Dorian, I would love to stay and gloat if we had time, but we have to go out and buy expensive sports cars now.
I want a red one.
No, the red one's mine. But why don't we go upstairs and put on some of those nice threads we bought in Vegas?
You think of everything. Please, can I have a red one, too?
I said no.
I hope you have a good day at work, Dory.
Oh, work. Yeah. Guess somebody's got to do it, right? Dorian, you just keep that lovely money coming. We can't go to Nash's funeral.
What do you mean? He's my brother. You're right. You're right. We'd end up hurting Jessica more than we already have. I'm gonna go make sure Bree's okay with Lois.
Are you as worried about her as I am?
Yeah. Yes, I am, because I know how it feels to have all that pent-up anger.
Vicky, what happened with you and Charlie?
There is no me and Charlie. I ended it.
Vicky, I'm sorry. I know how much Charlie meant to you.
Lynn is so angry with Jared and Natalie, but mostly he's taking it out on himself. Didn't help matters to find out that David Vickers is your brother.
Well, you know, it's like what Lindsay was saying, all things considered. If Vickers is our brother, we can handle it.
Lindsay? You told Lindsay?
Yeah.
I thought we were supposed to keep this among ourselves.
Yeah, well, we are. I trust Lindsay.
Why?
Oh, Bo and I are doing great. Actually, we're doing better than we ever have. Okay, honey, I love you. Bye, baby.
I've got to take some material for the lawsuit against Dorian over to Nora's house.
Oh my God, Nora has the letter.
You trust Clint, don't you?
Apples and oranges.
Clint and Lindsay did something behind our backs. Now, you forgave Clint.
Lindsay was the instigator, and she got the information by going through Sam's confidential files.
She wanted to help.
Hey, she's a great little helper, isn't she?
Look, I'm not going to get into this with you, okay? Lindsay made one mistake.
One mistake?
These are the papers you wanted. I'll see you at the funeral.